Guys, never do this to your DJI Phantom drone. You're gonna wreck it. You're probably thinking, Kian, what'd you do? Well, you know I had a DJI Phantom 3 standard. Yeah, this happened to it. Let me explain. Like, I'm not being funny, I didn't actually mean to crash it. Yeah, that's the part. I didn't want to crash this drone because it's expensive. I checked my flight logs of a flight where I crashed my drone, and there are no flight logs for that one single flight. And I wonder why. I think it's because I did a CSC command. This stands for controller stick command. Basically means you can either put the two sticks inwards or the two sticks outwards, and it will turn your drone on so you can lift it up. And if you do it the other way, it will just emergency stop the propellers in mid-air, so in case you're going to fall and hit a child or hit somebody or hit something dangerous, just turn your propellers off. Your drone will crash, but at least you won't be hitting anybody or harming them with spinning motors and propellers. I did a simple maneuver where you just spin the drone around by holding in the left stick and turning it to the left or the right, and the drone was spinning in the air. You can also use the other stick to go forward and back whilst doing this. I just really won't recommend to do this if you're not an experienced flyer. Yeah, I've flown a DJI Phantom range for about 6 months, but I'm not that experienced that I can do tricks like this. Just thought, hey, why not, I'll try it. And the drone only fell from 7.2 meters tall, and it wrecked it this much. So if you look at the footage of a drone, because it's recording all the time, always record your drone. Always click the record button as soon as you take your drone off, or before you take it off. So if anything happens like this, you have video evidence, and you can talk to DJI about it. So I think what happened is the motor stopped. You can see it pivoted, then tumbled onto the ground, fell on the ground. The gimbal fell down more than it was meant to do, and it fell up more than it should. So now the gimbal roll axis, which is pointing up and down, doesn't work, but the gimbal yaw, which is it turning left and right a little bit when you move it, that still works. So yeah, if you do crash a drone, there are ways around it. You can get a DJICare, which is only £100 a year. I say only £100, but it's only about a quarter of the price of a drone, so it is completely worth it. I didn't have this, but I'd recommend for you to get it as soon as you watch this video. Go on to DJI, leave a link down below, and get the Care. It covers drop damage, pilot error, mechanical error. It's totally worth it, but now I have to go out and buy a new drone, so you guys will have to do that if you get a Care. And be sure to always click record before you take off your drone, so you have video evidence in case anything happens. And just be careful when you're flying your drone. Don't put the two sticks in or the two sticks out, because that will just turn off the motors. You can turn this off in settings, but it's kind of cool to take off your drone by putting the two sticks in. Totally up to you. If you want to turn it off, you can. If you want to keep it on, you can, but just be careful. So guys, be careful when you're flying, be super careful, and be safe. That is all for today's video. Have a great start to your week.